After a couple of years of Judas's rule, a new presence emerged from the forgotten corners of the cosmos. Joseph Smith, a prophet of a different, more personal revelation, secretly confronted the new leader of the Avengers. There was no army behind him, only a profound and terrible disappointment. He had watched from the sidelines, his own designs on the future intertwined with Lilith's, and he saw Judas not as a victor, but as a traitor to the very spirit of their revolution. Smith's voice was quiet, but carried the weight of unspoken history. He confessed he had been in love with Lilith, not just as a symbol of vengeance, but as a partner with whom he had hoped to build a new order, to start a family that would truly merge the old and the new, the heavenly and the abyssal. Judas's betrayal was not just a political maneuver. It was a shattering of a sacred, personal possibility. For this, Joseph Smith rendered judgment. It was not a battle, but a divine decree. He reached out and touched Judas, and the betrayer's skin was darkened to the deepest shade the cosmos could produce, a permanent, visible mark of his deed that could never be hidden or mistaken. Smith then severed Judas from his spiritual lineage, cutting him off from ever being considered Jewish again, undoing the very identity he had claimed. He stripped Judas of the Aaronic priesthood, the authority to act in lesser matters, and with a final absolute pronouncement, he permanently banned him from ever receiving the Melchizedek priesthood, the higher power and eternal connection. Judas was spiritually neutered, his potential for divine ascent utterly destroyed. His punishment was exile, but not of the body. Judas would forever wander the cosmos, a king with a crown of thorns, a leader who could command his avengers, but could never find a true home or spiritual peace. He was trapped at the top, utterly alone, accepted only by the very people he led, his power a hollow echo of the spiritual inheritance he had forfeited for a moment of treachery.